Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 powerful things you can say to make a woman truly fall for you. Guys are always asking me, what's the magic phrase? What can I say to make her fall in love with me? And while there's no magic spell, I wish there are certain things you can say that tap into a woman's psychology and make her feel incredibly drawn to you. Today, I'm revealing 5 of those things. These are going to be subtle. They're going to be nuanced. And some of them might even surprise you. Stick around until the very end because I'm going to share some real game changers. As always, I'm committed to bringing you top-notch dating advice right here for free. Advice that's better than what a lot of so-called gurus are selling out there. All I ask in return is that you help me get the word out. Hit that like button, drop a comment below, let me know what you think, and share this video with a friend who needs to hear this. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to help more people. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on those notifications so you never miss an upload. Now let's dive into the 5 things you can say to make her yours. The first thing you need to understand is this. When we really like someone, we tend to go overboard with the compliments. We shower them with praise, hoping to win them over. But here's the thing, it often backfires. Think about it, if someone's constantly telling you how amazing you are, it loses its impact. It starts to feel insincere, almost like they're just trying to get something from you. So instead of overwhelming her with compliments, make her feel like she's earning your praise. This is about recognizing something specific and genuine about her, something that makes her stand out from the crowd. For example, let's say she's passionate about becoming a psychiatrist. Instead of the generic, "You're so beautiful," you might say, "You're really easy to talk to. I can totally see people opening up to you and feeling comfortable sharing their deepest thoughts." Now that's a compliment that's going to resonate with her. It shows you're paying attention, you're interested in her aspirations, and you see something unique in her. And here's the kicker. You can always add a playful twist to keep things lighthearted. After that genuine compliment, you could add with a smirk, "Too bad you're such a goofball." This playful teasing creates a push and pull dynamic that keeps her on her toes and leaves a lasting impression. Let's face it, women love a good mystery. We're wired to be intrigued by the unknown, and that includes the men we're attracted to. If you're too predictable, too eager to please, it can actually work against you. Think about a movie with no plot twists, no surprises. It would be pretty boring, right? The same principle applies to dating. You want to keep her guessing, keep her on her toes. This doesn't mean playing games or being manipulative. It's about injecting a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of playful mystery into your interactions. So, how do you send mixed signals in a way that's both attractive and respectful? It's all about finding the right balance. You might express genuine interest one minute, then playfully tease her the next. You might be incredibly attentive and engaged during a date, but then hold back a little, giving her space to wonder about you. This push and pull dynamic creates a sense of intrigue and keeps her coming back for more. It shows you're not just throwing yourself at her. You have your own life, your own interests, and you're not afraid to be a little bit elusive. And trust me, that's incredibly sexy. Chapter 3, the power of her name. You know that feeling when you're in a crowded room and someone says your name? It instantly cuts through the noise and grabs your attention, right? There's something incredibly powerful about hearing our own name, especially when it's spoken by someone we're attracted to. It creates a sense of intimacy, a feeling that you're not just another face in the crowd. So how do you use this to your advantage? It's simple, really. Make a conscious effort to use her name during your conversations, but don't just throw it in randomly. The key is to use it at moments when you want to create a deeper connection. For example, you might be in the middle of a conversation and she says something that really resonates with you. Instead of just saying, "That's amazing," you could say, "Wow, her name, that's incredible. Tell me more about that." See the difference? It's a subtle shift, but it adds a layer of intimacy and makes her feel seen and heard. And while you're saying her name, make eye contact. This combination of verbal and nonverbal communication creates a powerful cocktail of attraction. Chapter 4, Texting like a Pro. In today's digital age, texting has become an essential part of dating. It's a powerful tool for building attraction and keeping the spark alive, but only if you know how to use it effectively. Most guys make the mistake of sending boring, generic texts that do nothing to pique a woman's interest. They'll say things like, "Hey, what's up?" or "How was your day?" which are fine for casual conversation, but they're not going to make her heart skip a beat. If you want to make a real impact, you need to use carefully crafted text messages that spark her curiosity, make her laugh, and leave her wanting more. Think about it, a text message is like a little window into your personality. It's a chance to show her your wit, your charm, and your ability to make her feel good. So ditch the generic greetings and opt for something more engaging. You might send her a funny GIF that relates to something you talked about, or you could tease her about something she said earlier. Remember, the goal is to keep her engaged and entertained. You want her to look forward to your messages and feel a surge of excitement every time she sees your name pop up on her phone. Chapter 5. Less is more. Now, I know you're probably excited to put all these tips into practice, and I commend you for that. But here's the thing, timing is everything. You don't want to bombard her with compliments, mixed signals, and personalized text messages all at once. It's like trying to cram for an exam the night before. You might retain some information, but it's not going to be pretty. The key is to use these techniques strategically at the right moments to maximize their impact. Think of it like adding spices to a dish. A little bit of salt can enhance the flavor, but too much can ruin the entire meal. So, how do you find the right balance? It's all about being observant and reading her cues. If she seems receptive to your compliments, great. But if she seems overwhelmed or starts pulling back, it's time to dial it down. The same goes for mixed signals and personalized text messages. Use them sparingly and always pay attention to her reactions. Remember, the goal is to create a sense of intrigue and attraction, not to overwhelm her. By using these techniques strategically, you'll keep her guessing, keep her interested, and ultimately make her fall for you naturally. Thanks for watching.